Hello guys, this is Taha from bloggersighters.com. Today I'm going to talk about Omnisend and going to do a detailed review on it. So let's get started. Omnisend is a marketing automation platform that does not only email but also SMS, push notification, WhatsApp, Facebook Messenger, pop-up segmentation, and dynamic Facebook and Google ad integrations. This makes it a true all-in-one solution. There's a serious benefit to having all the solution under one roof, and that is the inner channel communication. With these that you get can set up campaigns that trigger notifications on different channels and rest assured that they are all well timed and improving the customer experience. When you use multiple apps together, it is much harder to do this. You may set up triggers that hit at the same time. I have seen situations like which SMS is giving 10% off and push notification giving like 20% off and stuff like that. It is much less likely to be an issue when you're creating it from one central automation platform competitive landscape. I'm sure you know email marketing is a very crowded space. Some of these most competitors are MailChimp, Klaviyo, Drip, Active Campaign, and now we have Shopify Email, which is coming to market, and that is just for email marketing. When you extend into SMS Messenger and push notifications, you can technically call competitors like SMS Bump Off and Shop Message for messenger marketing and push out for push notifications. The way I think about this end though is that it only competes with all of those tools. If you're planning an omni-channel marketing strategy, which I highly recommend to all stores these days, Omnisend is commonly an upgrade option from tools like MailChimp, and honestly most directly competes with Klaviyo, which just launched SMS marketing in these last years. Choosing a marketing automation is one of the biggest technology choices you will make for your company, and it will shape your team, your processes, and even your brand. For that reason, this is one of those tools that I highly recommend and is honestly one of my top recommended apps. I really want you to take your time in making your decision. Make sure you need functionality, that you need databases integrations, recurring subscription charges, whatever it is, all works with your business. Biggest differentiator. Certainly the reason to go with Omnisend is when you want to simplify an omni-channel marketing strategy, especially if you're so ahead of marketing. But really this is for terms of any size. Some really slick features that you should care about are you can one click install a Facebook Messenger growth tool, so you can get that opt-in checkbox across your entire site. You don't have to have any email address as the central part of the user identity. This ends up being important if you just want to collect hub numbers as an example to bring people into your marketing automation. They also have an easy plug and play automation sequences to get you up and running across multiple channels and record top metric impact. A great marketing automation tool that you should increase a lot of metrics for you, including and most importantly first purchase conversion rate, also repeat purchase conversion. It should be integrating with loyalty tools and sending grid drip automation that make trusted brand connection, average order value, because you're going to be hitting them on the right channels with the right messages, and they should be aware of more products as well as be encouraged to buy more through that. Better customer journey automation, and that naturally of course lifetime value from there. You also obviously care about open and click-through rates from all of your channels, but that's secondary. So is abandoned cart, save post purchase, upsells, and people that take action inside your loyalty tools, and the list of metric goes on and on, because this is gonna be the second most central piece of your business next Shopify or your e-commerce platform. When should you use it? As stated, an oddly sense strength comes in when you have enough resources to utilize all of the channel tools to their fullest. This doesn't mean you need a fully fledged team. That makes the execution much easier than the alternative piecemeal solution, but it could really have at least one dedicated in-house marketer who has experience with market automation and could write good copy per channel, you can think about the strategy of channels cohesively in order to come up with a good approach to making this work better for your business. We should not use it well. Now this tool can work at any stage of a store, and I would personally recommend it to anyone that is very serious about the growth of their business, because you do need to invest in an omni-channel strategy early on. That being said, small stores, low growth stores, or if you're starting on a very slim budget with no marketing expertise, you need to wait for a tool like this. I'd still recommend you to push yourself to try it out and understand the features, but I think that product or operation centric founder that has a small team and has no real marketer, it is gonna be tough to get the most of Omnisend under those conditions. Other than that, I feel like this tool can be a great fit for any establishment and growing e-commerce store, all the way up to Shopify Plus and even more expertise tools. Pricing. Okay, so Omnisend is built based on email sent, and well, there is a free version. The Omnisend tool start at $16 a month for 15,000 emails sent a month. That's going to get you the standard automation, that band segmentation, and access to some basic integrations. Then the pricing jumps to what I consider fair price point in the real sweet spot of Omnisend's value of composition, $199 a month. This gives you access to advanced features including Facebook and Google Dynamics segments, which I care about the most, and access to all third-party apps. If you're sending more than 15,000 emails a month, the price goes up gradually based on volume. Once you hit $400 a month, you're gonna get a dedicated customer success management. So in Pro management, you're gonna get a $99 in free SMS credits per month. This is a very new feature in this Pro system. Also, if your requirements are more than this, then you can select Enterprise, which you can benefit for enterprise grade customization. Down to line, you can always look and compare plans and features. Here you can see free, standard, Pro and enterprise. We can see channels like email spends per month, SMS, free SMS, web push notifications, Facebook custom audiences, Google customer match, and that's all. This is it for pricing. Okay, so this is the interface what we see once we log into Omnisend. You can see here all the information given over, and you can scroll down to see the sales performance. You can even look at live view, and many dozens of options are available over here. And once again, if you scroll down, you can even see your cash management, you can see your audience growth. You can see that I have 856, but that's just okay. Now you can even see your total score revenue, and now we'll move to live view. You can see who visited your website, how many times, at what time. And next is funnels. You can see what funnels you have created. You can see your products, retention report, advanced reporting campaigns, and advanced reporting workflows. Okay, so this was it for dashboard. Okay, so next we'll move to campaigns. You can create a new campaign over here. Once it gets loaded, we'll click to, you can have several options over here, that is email marketing, email A2B test, SMS campaign, and push notification campaign. For now, we'll click here. And now in campaign settings, you can even add a subject line, whatever you need to have, that way that user will see over there. For instance, I will just put here, thanks for shopping with product2.in. That is what my Shopify store is. Okay, actually it is the product.in. And then you can even boost your campaign and add a second subject line. It totally depends upon you. And next, when you scroll down, you can even select your email, you can select pre-header, you can select campaign, language, and that all the setting it is given over here. You can even connect your Facebook, so whatever you post here will go on that your Facebook page. You can select any random language also here. So we'll move to next page. You can create a template, or you can choose from any one of these. You can even have the theme templates. So for instance, I'll just choose this template, and what we see on the next page is content. So this is where our content is regularly gonna be, and you can even manage everything over here, that is header, footer, logo, what kind of design you need. So for now we'll just go to content and we'll start picking our products by clicking this option. So this is what my Shopify store looks like. You can see that we have product picker on right side of our website, and here just we can click and pick our product. Okay, so once we pick any random product from here, we'll get back to our website, which the page we are building, and here we have several options, like we can list a product, we can even feature product, we can add our social media, and this is what this looks like. We can even add our discount coupon over here at our site, so customers can see like this. We can have the different views over here, that is mobile or desktop view, and we have dozens of options available in standard blocks over here. And this is a simple site, and if you want to delete, you can really click that delete button, and this is what we can see the views for mobile, and next is for desktop. You can scroll down and scroll up to see how it looks like. You can even rotate it for mobile screen. How will it look if we rotate the mobile screen? And that's it. So we'll proceed for next to send a test mail. This is a sample test mail. I'll just send the test button and it's done. Job's done. Now I'll just go and check my inbox and I'll see a mail coming from this. And see, here you can select either all of your subscribers, or you can choose any of those segments. Now moving back to our Omnisend main page. Okay, so next we'll move on to automation. In this automation, we can create a workflow or whatever you want. So for instance, we'll just create a workflow randomly. So here we have number of and dozens of options available, and you can see that we have abandoned cart, welcome note, order confirmation note, and whatever it is, and we have many of those below this. So in abandoned cart, you can see you can recover even more abandoned carts with a series of 3 automated emails. In order confirmation, you can send a receipt and provide a seamless shopping experience. Also, you can have a cross-sell delay A/B test that is really helpful. So these were the recommended apps. You can even check out below all workflows which are well organized. You can even set a birthday reminder for whomsoever your customer is, so you can send and follow up with them for their birthday. You can even send a shipping confirmation. For instance, we'll just check out one of those and customize our workflow. So we'll select the order confirmation and see, this is what the block code looks like. So when one is placing an order confirmation, you can even set a timer so that once the order status is cancelled, the AI will stop for 1 minute and then they'll send a thank you order. So whatever it is, you can really customize whatever way you want, and you can even edit your thank you mail, whatever it was. So this is what the thank you mail looks like. You can even have the content over here. You can preview it and see what it even looks like. So this is the desktop and mobile view. This is what it is gonna look like, the thank you mail. And we'll move back to our automation, and once we move back, you can see you can just update it, and that's it, and you can just save and close it. So here we have got our order confirmation automation. You can go with this, or you can delete this and make some other. So that's it for automation. Okay, so next, moving to forms, we can see we can create up a new form over here. So but for forms we should have a subscriber list. For now we don't have, so we'll create one. So now we'll go back to our forms, and once we create it, we can randomly send any newsletter. Okay, so next, moving on to audiences, we can create a segment over here. So as of, you can see that I right now have 7,514 contacts. I can create a segment, and that can be of any kind of customers which have reached to my website. I can create a email channel, SMS channel, whatever it is. I can even select a order date regarding creating a segment. So I'll just randomly put 30 days and see, boom, you can see here I have 590 contacts from last 30 days who have placed order. So I have created a new segment. Now I will have to give a particular name to this channel or this segment. So for instance, I'll give it as purchased customers and I'll save that segment. So once I save this segment, you can always go to segments and check whatever you have created. You can even edit it and do any random modifications, whatever you need. You can go to suggestions for any of those active or any other categories. You can import, export, and you can even select it via tag basis. Next is reports. Whenever you create a segment or you publish a campaign, you can always watch your reports over here. And that was it. Okay, so that was it for this video. If you like this video, consider hitting the like and subscribe button. If you want to start a 14 days free trial of Omnisend, please do check the link in description box below. And that was it for this video. See you in the next one. Bye bye.